Hi everyone, just a quick video to show you and showcase the new Call Me Cupcake framelit dies that are launching from 1st of March, which isn't that far away to be honest. Oh, excuse me, I do apologise. What I've done is, this Call Me Cupcake framelit die set, I'm sure I said in my last blog, it actually coordinates with the Hello Cupcake Sale-a-bration photopolymer stamp set. This is still available online with purchases, well, for free, if you spend £45, not including post and pack. But we also have this fabulous framelit die set that coordinates brilliant with this. Oh, excuse me, off chesty today. So I'm going to just show you a little card I've made using the Hello Cupcake stamp set and then the coordinating dies. Now, like I say, these dies won't be available until 1st of March. So if you don't already have this set, you've got time to get this for free, save up a little more pennies, and then maybe buy this when it comes out. Alright, now the Sale-a-bration second launch, the second edition of the freebie list is out and available to customers from 15th of February. So we've still got a repeat of all the current Sale-a-bration items, except the Organdy ribbon pack, which is out of stock. But there is also an embossing folder freebie, all adorned stamp set freebie, they both with £45 purchases, so they're level 1 freebie items. And this Painted Seasons bundle is actually the stamp set and the Painted Seasons DSP, and that looks absolutely gorgeous. I didn't actually realise the paper was with it. That's what happens when you read things too fast, so watch out for that launching 15th of February. It'll be live for you to buy online. Alright, so let's put the catalogue away just now, and I will show you this little card that I made. This is the first time I've used these stamps. I don't know why I haven't used them yet, but obviously obtaining the coordinating framelit dies has gave me a perfect excuse to have a little play. Now, I'm not going to do a blog with this. I'm going to just put up a picture on my blog. I'm not doing a tutorial on actually how I put it together. I'm just going to talk you through it in this video, okay? So, first things first. Story time label, I think it's called. Hang on, where's my packaging? Story label punch, sorry. I used this for the sentiment at the top. Now, I've used a card base, which is Whisper White thick cardstock, and then the standard Whisper White cardstock for the actual label die cut. This punch is also launching 1st of March. Now, I'm addicted to punches now, and I think they're just fabulous, so yeah, so watch for that coming as well. Right, so basically I have used the Celebrate Your Day stamp, and I have stamped that on Whisper White in Flirty Flamingo stamping pad colour, and I have used a little, let me zoom in a little bit, I've used a little floral stamp here in Highland Heather just to decorate the sides of that, and then I used a little sponge dauber to gently add some of the same ink around the edge there, just to give it some contrast. I have used the How Sweet It Is DSP for the first layer of my card, which is that side. I have then die cut the cake stand. No, that's not what it's called, but my memories went blank, so hang on. Oh, here it is. Whoops, forgot to put it back in my box. So that's this die here. So I cut that out using a bit of DSP from the How Sweet It Is. It is, yes, How Sweet It Is. I always want to say How Sweet Is It, but that's not right. So then I have used a piece of Gorgeous Grape cardstock to do the stand here, and I've used the relevant die for that, so that's fab. I have then stamped the bottom of the cupcake in Gorgeous Grape, which is here. I have then stamped the little jam icing layer with this one here, and die cut it using the coordinating die there. Make sure these are in shot. And then I've used the Highland Heather for the topping for the cupcake, and I think that looks lovely. The other little stamps in here that I've used is I've cut out two of these lovely little hearts. It's almost like little popsicles that you stick in the top of your cake. I've done them in Flirty Flamingo and die cut them as well, because there's a little shape here, a little die for that too. Also repeated that with a little floral one here. That's the largest size is floral. There's two sizes. What else did I do? I used this gorgeous little die, which has 3 hearts in it, and I cut some hearts, die cut out some hearts from my scrap piece of Gorgeous Grape that I had left, and I've just added them on here in the corner of the card. I have 3D dimensioned the die cut images, stamped images, to give it some layer. Now the background of the card, I have used this little stamp. I don't know what they are, but it looks like sprinkles. Now if you wanted, I've just used the Highland Heather and sporadically done it around the edge and then put my layer on. But if you wanted, you could use your stamping markers and individually colour these to get a more colourful effect. But I ain't got time for that, I'm afraid. So yeah, that's what I have done. So I'm glad I got to play with that. There's another little die in here which is 3 little candles. Now you could stamp that in a coordinating colour and then colour these individually. I didn't want to overkill my card, so I've just left them. And then we'll have this one here, which I haven't got a clue what that is, but never mind. A little speech bubble also. You can maybe stamp hi or what have you in there, whatever sentiments you've got that would fit that. Right, so let me put this back together. So yeah, so I've got to play with that. Now it's a gorgeous sweet card. I'm not the best at thinking of cards out the top of my head. I usually like to take a wee bit of time and plan them, but this one I just went for it. And I think it looks pretty fabulous. No sentiment in the middle. And you can see I had a practice run and I pushed too hard on my with my stamp, because you don't need a lot of effort or pressure at all for these images to go on crystal clear. So yeah, if you want to find out more, please do visit my blog, and I shall link all the available items that are available at the minute. And then obviously you'll need to come back on the 15th of February for any new Sale-a-bration items, and then 1st of March for the coordinating sets that complement the first launch of Sale-a-bration. So there we go. Hope I explained that okay and didn't waffle too much, and I'll see you later. Bye.